Welcome to the Know Yourself channel, where making astrology known and understandable is the #1 priority. I'm the Scottish Astrologer, and in this video I'm going to show you an astrological trick, shall we say, that will give you the highest chances of success when it comes to stopping or constraining an addiction of any kind. And this is done by knowing the positions and aspects, etc. of the Moon and Saturn. Now, before you attempt to use the knowledge of the Moon and Saturn I am about to provide you with, in order to help you stop addiction, you must first actually want to stop your addiction for yourself, okay? Or else you will be attempting all this in vain because it will not work. Now, this trick helps to curb your desire to go back to your addiction once you have quit, as it gives you more willpower, discipline and constraint, etc. Okay, let's get into this trick. First of all, the Moon is our soul, mind, emotions and moods. And when the Moon is waxing, which basically means becoming slowly a full moon, gradually night by night you'll see the moon getting more and more full in its stages until gradually it becomes a full moon. That's known as a waxing moon, okay? And when the moon is waxing, our desires and emotions, etc. are heightened, okay? And when the moon is waning, which is opposite, which means basically slowly becoming a new moon, which is when the moon was full, and night after night it's getting less and less full and becoming totally blacked out, a new moon, okay? So basically when this happens, our desires and emotions, etc. are lowered and reduced, the opposite to when it's waxing. So the moon must be in the waning stage first and foremost when attempting this in order to stop addiction. Now, also make sure the moon is not in a sign that it does not like to be in, which is Capricorn and Scorpio, as this will set you up for failure. Now, moving on, Saturn gives us discipline, constraint, etc. And these qualities are crucial when it comes to stopping an addiction. So we want Saturn to be making either a square or an opposition aspect to the moon, as Saturn is a malefic planet and it prefers to deliver its qualities through a negative aspect, okay? And furthermore, as Saturn sees the moon as an enemy in astrology, then it's natural for a negative aspect to be the aspect delivered to the moon by Saturn. And so if you attempt to give up an addiction during such a time as where the Moon and Saturn are in relation to each other, etc., as I have just explained, then your chances of not returning to that addiction go up exponentially, okay? And if you attempt to quit an addiction at a time not relevant to what I have just explained, so if Saturn and the Moon aren't in a square or opposition aspect to each other, etc., and the moon isn't waning, just so if you try and stop in a time that is not relevant to anything I just explained to you, the chances of success in actually remaining off whatever your addiction is and remaining stopped drop exponentially. Now, if you are currently struggling with an addiction and truly want to quit, then at least try what I am saying and see if it works for you, and let me know how you get on, okay? Okay guys, that's all for this video. Please like, share, subscribe and hit the bell at the right hand side of the subscribe button, and please tell a friend about the Scottish Astrologer Know Yourself channel. A huge thanks for watching. Until next time, take care.